When weather warnings happen, we think, right, look at the river, see how high it is up at the end of the road. You think, well, that's okay, that will be another 2 hours. If it carries on, it will come up so far. So when we had the weather warning, that's all we thought. Then around 8:30, I saw water coming in through the door, which was not too good. Phoned up my friends saying, have you got any more towels? And then by 9:30, it was just ridiculous. Luckily, my son-in-law came through. He climbed over the garage and got in through the bathroom window, because that's all you could get into. Very athletic, thank God. He came in and then he started actually swimming to try and get some of the furniture up, and which we did some bits. I'm sorry, but this is when you relive it. And you're fine afterwards. You really are, but it's just when you relive it, it brings back how dramatic it was at the time. Afterwards, you sort of put it back, and you just get on with living with it. But through it was quite hard. There's lots of things I could have taken, but your mind doesn't go there at all. So, you know, you're going through all those things, like my camera I could have picked up, I could have, you know, my iPad I left down here. Took my phone, make sure that is. But the thing is, I think now with the barriers, it gives you that time. I mean, it would still come above the barriers, but it would have given me hours of time to get things up. And that's the difference. The council had meetings throughout the year, I think around maybe September or sometime, showing us different door preventions. And the one the council do is a big block, blue block flood prevention, which is actually very, very heavy. And I thought for myself, there's no way I could lift that quickly. So again, the builder came and said, well, there's these new things where they're different sections. And again, around here, especially to the roadside, we have drains that can flood. So you don't need a huge, you know, a 3-foot one. Just putting in one barrier or 2 barriers is plenty enough. So I quite liked the option of having the different sections, which is what I've bought. The thought that it will give me those few hours to get what I need up, to stop and think, because obviously at the time when it's never happened before, you don't think. You think, oh, I'll know what I do, but you don't. Just having the barriers gives me that thought, right, get the barriers on, then start looking at my list, get those things up, and the rest will just have to go.